Howdy, y'all. Good morning. Saturday morning. What is it? What's the date today?
Like March
30th.
30th.
Wow. We are driving. We're still in North Carolina. We're driving from. Well, we stayed in Rocky Mount last night. I got a story to tell you about that. But look at how green everything is.
Look at those flowers.
This is for Skidder Kevin and Susie.
Flowers.
Just gotta rub it in, guys. Poor little Connor's sick. I hope he feels better. But look at the leaves. Look at how the leaves are all coming out.
It's getting green.
Even on the trees. And we're only in North Carolina. By the time we get down to Savannah, it's probably going to be like summertime. Right now it's 71 degrees. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Shorts. Wearing shorts.
And look who's driving.
My beautiful, yeah, I know.
Since I drove all the way down from Pennsylvania.
I had to drive like 30-some miles yesterday. It was awful. Oh, so tired. Oh. But anyway, yeah, it's just gorgeous. You know, I got to tell you something. We pulled in. We stayed this Days Inn where it was a Rocky Mount, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because we have not been in a big rush. Obviously, we stopped to see Mr. Swan. And then we drove around a lot. We've been doing a lot of back roads and just not a big rush, right? Because we just want to unwind and de-stress, right? So see a lot of awesome sights and beautiful ground. But oh look, Mammy.
Salsa de Boda is
Caliente, muy caliente, salsa de Boda.
Yes, we're gonna stop there.
Pedro says, "Sí."
That brings back memories.
Salsa de Boda, muy caliente. I wish every day was Taco Wednesday. But anyway, we stayed in Rocky Mount last night, and we went out. We actually went to see a movie, and we pulled into the hotel, and they had like a long stay apartment thing at the back of it. And I saw this service truck, and I said to Mammy, I said, "Boy, that truck looks familiar. It looks like the truck that Mikey Eller was running for." Southeast Construction. And I didn't bother to go over to look at it. I couldn't read the door. So this morning when we packed up to leave, I thought, I gotta go run around the building and just see. And honest to goodness, lo and behold, it was the same truck, Southeast Construction. So I still had Dustin Campbell's phone number. This is the guy I worked with a couple of years ago on that top secret gas line project up in Pittsburgh. So, anyway, you're obsessed with South of the Border. So anyway, I called them, and sure enough, they're working down here, and they were all staying right in the same motel we were at. Isn't that wild? What are the chances of that?
Small world.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable. Wow, look at that place. Holy smokes.
Wow.
That's a big warehouse.
Look at all
man.
the fancy fountains.
What is that, like a...
Rooms to go.
Wow. Ooh, black and prime rib. Oh my God. Anyway, looking at all this delicious food stuff, it makes me think of how good we have it here. And we were just discussing this, and I said, you know, it would make a good little YouTube topic, you know. And that's nice about taking a few days off, kind of getting your head out of your butt long enough to appreciate things, you know, instead of being all wound up, stressed out. But you know, this country is beautiful. I mean, it just is. I mean, just even if you don't have a lot of dough, you know, just take off and go for a little ride. Just appreciate what we have. I mean, man, I'll tell you what, this country is awesome. We were at the Waffle House. We stopped at the Waffle House, right? And them folks in there, man, were they busy, and they were just working away. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, how everything works behind the scenes, you know, and just how our economy works. It just gets me thinking about that stuff. And you think about, there really is a lot more good than bad, huh, Mammy?
Yep.
I mean, I do. I mean, I guess everybody do. You focus on the bad news, and, you know, it can drive you nuts, get you all stirred up, pissed off. But you know, this is
the good news doesn't usually make the news.
No, right. But there is just a lot of good going on in this country, and you know, I think some of these politicians need to focus more on the good, you know, than, you know, telling us that the world's going to end in 12 years because of global warming and all this nonsense.
Yes.
It's just stupid, but whatever. It's a beautiful country. There's so much going on behind the scenes. Everything we touch, everything we buy, everything we use, there's a story behind it. You know, somebody makes their living that way. Hopefully gets their bills paid, gets to take a few days off and enjoy the scenery. And it just, we got a nice chunk of real estate, no doubt. We're kind of all over the world, and it's tough to beat the old USA.
Oops, excuse me, that's my grits talking.
The grits is reverb in there, Grandma. But just the hospitality, the people, the work ethic, something to be proud of. I am glad to be a spoke in the wheel here. The good old, you know, custom wheel of the USA. So we're heading down to Savannah. We're going to check that out. We've been by Savannah, you know, 100,000 times. We never stopped to pull in and check it out. Mammy's been doing, looking into it. And there's a lot of historical stuff to see. Some cool, interesting stuff. There's a, what was it, Maritime Museum? Ships of the World Maritime Museum. I'd like to check that out. We both would. So we're going to go spend a day or two there. And then
Botanical Garden?
Yeah, Botanical Garden.
Would you go see that, or would you be like, no way?
Yeah, I'd go see that. It was nice. So anyway, we'll check that out, and then maybe, I think we're going to try and run down to Florida for a couple of days, see her brother Jerry.
Flowers.
Oh, look at them all. God, look at how green. Look at the maple trees.
Yep.
It's amazing.
They're sprouting.
Like I said, we're still in North Carolina, guys.
North Carolina.
Love the Carolinas. Beautiful, beautiful country. No doubt. Seen a lot of logging jobs, too. Actually, for all the more trucks you see running with logs, you don't see very many logging jobs. Just because it's such vast country down here, you know, all over the place. So, that's our plan, our itinerary. I want to go see...
Our plan is no plan.
Yeah, I want to try and go see a friend of mine on the other end of Georgia. I'll get into that more later. I got to talk to him. Guy means a lot to me, and I'm not going to mention names till I get a chance to talk to him, and I'll fill you in later on all that. But I want to stop and see him, and if I can, you know. And then you never know, we might drop in on Mike McCoy and old MSL on the way back up through. We're gonna go back up through that side of the Carolinas, go up, back up 77. So never know. We're just winging it. Look at that over there. Look at the cabin, boy. That's great. Man, there's some nice places. It's beautiful, huh, Mammy? Gorgeous. All right, well, guys, appreciate what we got. Thank the good Lord. You know, for giving you the breath to get up every morning and check it out, go to work, appreciate what you have, who you love and all that, and enjoy the weekend. Try and make you another video here, so ta-ta, y'all.
Ta-ta.